Okay, we're back with the main board. These are the 3 capacitors I'm going to be upgrading to. 2 of them are, again, these film capacitors. I'm not sure what's so special about this one, but it's several times more expensive than the rest. So these are going to be some high quality replacements. And the procedure here is going to be basically the same. Get the soldering iron and some flux there. There's only 3 here on this board. Should be significantly easier. There's 2 here together, and then I'll have to landmark the other one. But again, we're just gonna come in with fresh solder. Okay, so the desoldering gun's heated. We're just gonna come in there and grab these 2 here real quickly. Should be freed. It would certainly help if we were there with some tweezers, but there's definitely not much there holding on. They're both freed, so we have those 2 out. There's one right here, right there, those 2 points right there. Okay, that last one nicely blended. Okay, I'm just going to hold this one, made it much easier, I believe. So, they just come out so easily with that tool. And I'm lucky to have it because that makes it easier. It's possible without, but that certainly makes that so much easier. So we're probably done with it now. So we want to put it away. Some on the tip there. I'll unplug that. Come in and we'll just clean up our work there a little bit. Prepare for the new capacitors. Okay, well, it's all cleaned up on the top side of the board where we can fit the new capacitors. There didn't appear to be any type of problem there with those. I haven't heard or read of any problem with these capacitors before either. And I'm sure these ones probably would have been fine for who knows how much longer, but since we're in here and we got the tools all heated up, and because it's fun, we're going to change them anyways, because in theory these ones will last longer. Okay, so now here is where we will put our 100 ohm resistor, or sorry, our 100 microfarad capacitor. It's gonna go there, and that's a nice fit. The line spacing is perfect. And then in the C9 spot, we're gonna have our 2.2. Get that one in place. That's our 2.2. Sure looks nice. I like these capacitors. And then our 1 microfarad goes in the C23 spot over here. And again, the polarity on these does not matter. They sure look nice on the board. So we'll flip it over. And doesn't feel like anything's going anywhere. And just come in there with some flux. Probably gonna need some more solder here. Okay. I think those all look good. Inspection here. I'm happy with that. As usual, we're going to come behind that and clean up, do an inspection. Everything looks really nice at a first glance, that's for sure. Okay, with all that cleaned up, not sure how well you guys can see that, but we have those 3 capacitors now replaced on the main board too. They look nice and new on there. Good for another 50 plus years. So I think I'm just going to do some final cleanup here on everything now. And everything has been replaced. Get everything prepped to go back together. I'm going to do a final inspection underneath the microscope of those 3 new capacitors, and then we'll be ready to put it all back together. So we'll be back for that.